Alright, we're back. We got ourselves a badass label today. You can get a look at that. It has like a ram skull, and it's just like some overgrowth over it, and then like some colorful drippings falling down. I don't even know from where. Oh, the colors are actually coming off of little hot buds. I just noticed that. Very cool. Very cool label. This one is from Burial Brewing. And this one is, it says, have everything and have nothing at all. Dry hop Pilsner. So right there. Really cool shit, man. I love their labels. It says, introspection is your only salvation. Made with Epiphany, Craft Malt, Pilsner, and Oats. Double dry hopped Eldorado, Cashmere, and Simcoe Cryo. Very cool stuff. And you can see it's a 5.2 dry hop Pilsner. So let's crack it, see what's up. A little bit of a squirter there, huh? Okay, I'm getting like a little bit of floral notes off the top. God damn, that's good. So Burial is one that I've only had very few beers from, but they're very well respected. Jack from the Virtual Groom Room, we actually made a group order, sent it to his house, and then he drove up and visited me this weekend. So that's why I really haven't been making a lot of videos, and he dropped off my my order. So big thanks to Jack. Very nice. We're gonna be using the Club Baccara. This is based off MFK's Baccarat Rouge 540. So we got that right there. The Club. That's not it. Ingredients right there. I believe this one is the K2, if I remember correctly. This one was actually gifted to me by good old Mac Shaves. If you guys remember, warm regards from Mike. Flute as fuck right there. Very appreciative. Thank you, Mac Shaves. This is a great scent. Club Baccarat. I love it. It's I've never smelled the real thing, but this right here smells fantastic. It's very nice, warm cologne. It has a rich elegance to it, and really good shit. All right, so we got our Lancaster Razorworks bowl. Beautiful, as always. I see he'll have a drop upcoming soon, but not on Father's Day. That got canceled. Then we got our new, beautiful Ebonite from Viking Shaving and Cosmetics. Beautiful Ebonite. This one is a red and black rod, and you could just see the detail inside of it. A simplistic shape, but a very timeless, elegant shape. And you could kind of see the hair in my palm. And then the bottom there. I chose no coin because Ebonite has so much character. Now it's on my finger. Ebonite has so much character that you just want to bypass it. It's so beautiful. And then on top, we have the new Odin's Beard Badger Knot from Viking Soaps. This is a new batch. He said he's only had like one or two go out the door before this. And I chose to have it in a bulb. It has nice jelly tips. I don't think it's overdone though. This will be the first time that I use it on my face. I did do a couple test lathers to not only clean the brush, but kind of get familiar with its characteristics as I bowl lather. I find those gel tips make it a little bit hard to actually get the brush loaded, get the soaps off the wall of the bowl. But when I bowl bloomed, kind of softened up the soap underneath. And it kind of made the whole experience easier. And when I whipped up this K2, it really wasn't that hard at all. I got the majority of the soap off the walls, and I was able to whip it up fairly quickly by just adding heaps of water. It's known to be a very thirsty soap, and it can definitely take a lot of water, but I think you could get a usable lather out of it fairly early on in the lathering process if you wanted to. Very nice. And we got a good looking, dense, rich, luxurious lather that I'm just kind of painting into a thin layer. Very nice though. Scent strength is bold and banging. Very nice on this one. Probably 7 out of 10. I mean, it is banging. I just came out of the shower. The airways are nice and open, and I'm loving it. Very nice aromatherapy. All right, I'm gonna take another drink. We're going in today with our badass red and black custom Schick injector from North Shore Razors. They took a vintage Schick injector and gave it a new coat of paint and a custom handle, and the result is a very badass little razor. I had to whip this out today. Not only did it match the red and black theme perfectly. Shout out to my red and black brothers. Lord Shady, I'm looking at you. But I saw on Instagram, Oh Hi Shaving, he actually used his North Shore custom Schick injector. His is purple and black, and god damn, it's just a beauty. And when I saw him pull his out, I was like, and that's about all the push that I need to bring mine out. You know, when you see people using their, best awesome gear, you kind of want to pull out some of your best awesome gear to join in on the fun. And I saw him pull his out, and I was just like, man, here we go. So, very nice razor. You know me, I love Schick injectors. This is 3 days growth. Haven't shaved since Thursday. So Friday, Saturday, this is Sunday. This is a Sunday shave, so 3 days growth. And you know how it goes when you have a substantial amount of growth. The shave is usually phenomenal. It usually feels fantastic mowing that much growth down. So that's what I'm hoping for today, and so far so good. No problems with K2. I think most people are familiar with the Shaving Shop Club, Arion and Evans, Kaizen 1, and a lot of people have acquainted themselves with Kaizen 2. Really good soap base. I don't buy too much A&E, the club, anymore, but that doesn't mean it's not good shit. It is undoubtedly good shit. I have a large A&E the club collection. They're rolling out a new policy here soon. The policy is more or less, if we don't get your order out the door in 24 hours or 48 hours, it was one of those two, then it's free. And so they're setting a shipping commitment standard that if they don't get it out, it's free. And so those are some bold words that you will not easily walk back from. So A&E the club has traditionally had fucking struggles with with their shipping. To the point where on their website there's a disclaimer every time you check out, like just kind of letting you know you might not get your shit for a while. I always dislike that. I'm not the biggest fan of waiting to get my shit. I do subscribe to the, like, I paid for my shipping and I would like it to be here in the time frame that I was quoted when I paid for this. Now, free shipping, I'll still groan, but I understand. I took the free option. If it takes longer, it takes longer. I understand. But if I do a paid option, I would like the commitment to be met, that you get my shit in the mail in a timely fashion, either same day or the following day. I don't think that's too much to ask for a large operation. And the only reason I'm calling A&E the club a large operation, it is comparatively to other shaving artisans. I have to look at things realistically, and realistically they are much larger than most operations in the industry. So, and I actually got converted to this way of thinking. Before, I didn't care as much. I was a big fan of Peter's, and I think I turned a blind eye to it before. Honestly. But I had somebody that told me, you wouldn't take this from other artisans. Ones that you might not have an affinity for, you know what I mean? Like, if PAA did this to you, you'd be fucking livid. And when they told me that, I was like, you're right. And it pretty much changed my mind on the thing. I wouldn't accept it from other artisans, so why would I accept it from Peter? And pretty much from that point on, I figure if I'm paying for shipping, I should get it out. I mean, you should get it out. You should get it into the mail stream same day or the following day. And I might have made a stink about it at the time, but I don't quite remember now. But I pretty much just stopped buying A&E altogether. I've been gifted A&E since then. And I did buy the Melon and Mimosa set. But other than that, it's pretty much been out of my den. Or in my den, but just collecting dust. So, this service commitment really piques my interest. I hope he sticks to it. Only time will tell. I'm sure he understands the gravity of that promise, that service commitment. And I hope he is thoroughly prepared to deliver on that service commitment. I don't think things will go over well if he doesn't. And the last thing that I really I really would hate to see him giving out soaps left and right for free because he can't deliver on this service commitment and hurt his business. You know what I mean? Like, I would rather him be thoroughly prepared, and when he's ready to deliver, then roll it out, and not a moment before then, because I don't want to see him hurt his business, in any way. He's a shining example of the best we got in the shaving industry. So I really don't want to see his business hurt by over-committing. So I hope he's ready to deliver, and I look forward to fast shipping times in the future, and just putting this whole bad shipping reputation behind him. You know what I mean? I look forward to that. Very nice shave. It doesn't get much better than that. When you have a couple days growth and you just mow it all down, it does not get much better than that. I used a fantastic soap. That new Odin's beard brush. Good shit. Good shit. It's jelly. Like, there's no two ways about it. It has gel tips from one side of the bulb to the other side. But it's not overdone. And it strikes a very nice balance. I got the bulb not only because I still enjoy bulbs and I think they're better for bowl lathering than fans are, but also knowing that it was going to have jelly tips, I feel like having the bulb along with jelly tips gives you just a little bit more backbone, and the softness of the tips along with the little added backbone, I think that's my preferences. I like that. Now, it's not no ridiculous amount of backbone. It splays easily, but I like the combination of those two together. A little bit of backbone, nice soft jelly tips, but not overdone, not slimy, just very uber soft. Not the densest knot, but honestly that doesn't make a difference whatsoever. Kind of reminds me of my Thader Silvertip, if my Thader Silvertip had slightly gelled tips. And I like it. I think this is going to be a very popular addition to my rotation, because I really enjoyed the look and feel of that brush. And it's a small brush. I didn't really mention that, but in my collection, it's one of the smallest brushes I got. And I didn't really think twice about it, but you can kind of see my hand. It's a small brush, but it works just fine. Like, I got a nice hold on it. You can see kind of how I hold it when I'm lathering, and feels great. Feels great in the hand, and it did a fantastic job. So let's get a little bit of this aftershave on before we just ramble. It's good shit. I don't remember. I know some people got fragrance reactions from this one. I don't remember if I did or not. I definitely didn't with the soap. The soap didn't. I didn't feel anything whatsoever with the soap. Man, that feels good. Close as hell. That's a BBS plus. All right. You know what? In honor of Max Shaves, we'll go for another round. We'll go ahead and get some of these slapplications. Gotta keep Mac's memory alive with those slapplications and the double dipping with the aftershave. Alright, get the remainder on the forearms to complete that scent bubble, and we'll wrap this one up. That was a hell of a shave. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you got some enjoyment out of this video. I definitely appreciate the support. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Cheers.